Remember in the previous video where I told you about I gave you an introduction about this case where the government, after 18 years that the land title was issued, it still made a move to have this land title cancelled. I will give you a factual background on this case before we move forward with the legal principles. That way, it will be easier for you to understand the lessons in this Supreme Court case. Okay. How did this dispute start? So I would give you the summary, okay, and maybe rephrase some portions of the decision. So hello, I'm Attorney John Edmond Ruz, and you are listening to the series of Hold Your Ground. In this series, we spend a few minutes of the present to gather lessons from the past as an investment for your future, and maybe for ours, okay? Because that way, by discussing this video, we both learn the lessons from these cases. As you already know, it is very easy to read the laws, the provisions of the law, but the application of these provisions of the law would vary from person to person, and it is important to learn how these legal principles are applied to certain specific facts. So I would give you a peep on this enlightening decision of the Supreme Court. So first, way back in the 1960s, the landowners, so in this case, maybe the landowners stated in the certificate of title are the heirs or the buyers, successors in interest. Because way back 1960s, 18 years ago, their predecessors in interest, maybe parents or grandparents, went to court, to CFI, Court of First Instance. Currently, this CFI is known as the Regional Trial Court. It has been renamed. Maybe there would be some changes in the jurisdiction of this court, but at that time, 1960s, it was the court where you can apply for judicial confirmation of your imperfect title and the registration of title over your lots. In short, to have these parcels of land that you claim to own be issued or covered by a certificate of title. So this is what you commonly hear as judicial titling. There are different modes of titling, but we will discuss that in other videos. Okay. So this first mode would be judicial titling. Way back 1960s, the predecessors in interest, let's just say the lolo or the lola, grandparents of the parties now in the case, or maybe their parents, applied for confirmation of their title to have these parcel of lands titled before the CFI or the Regional Trial Court. 7 years after, the CFI or the Regional Trial Court confirmed the title of the applicant. So, shortly put, or simply put, the court rendered judgment and gave an order to have these parcel of lands issued certificates of title. So the court decision was favorable to the applicant, and these titles were inherited by the parties now in this case. So that will be our video now for today. Please click the like button, follow our page so that you can listen to the next video as to what happened next in this case. Share this video to your friends and click the subscribe button. Thank you.